seeing anything in the water yet. How about you guys? Oh, somebody else got something on too.
There he is.
There he is. Ah, look at that. He even danced for us. Look at that. Nice big American red.
Nice fish!
Red snappers coming out the box.
Update the last 5 days, or the last 4 days, we've been stuck in a virtual meeting with the National Marine Fisheries, Gulf of Mexico Fishery Management Council, dealing with that. And I want to give you an update on it. And the National Marine Fisheries Gulf Council meeting just concluded yesterday. And we have some interesting red snapper situations going on. Essentially, this great red snapper count occurred, and they claim there is all this more abundance of red snapper in the Gulf of Mexico. Apparently, the federal assessment was around 36 million red snapper. This great American red snapper count is showing around 110 million red snappers. So quite a considerable change from the 36 million the federal assessment was showing. Keep in mind, though, the great American red snapper count and the federal assessment virtually agreed with each other when it comes to fishable areas. Those large relief structures like artificial reefs, ledges, wrecks, all the places that you and I fish, the federal assessment and the great American red snapper count virtually agreed on the numbers. So the count really mostly shows that there's a lot more fish in the Gulf than they thought in areas that we don't fish, and that means that the stock probably isn't as reproductive as they thought. So it could have implications negatively, and there's been the last 3 years a decreasing trend in the bottom longline index that the National Marine Fisheries uses. So there's some concerning things around red snapper, but as far as the great American red snapper count goes, 3 times more fish, that's a very positive thing. It got very political, super contentious. It was a hard-fought battle by all sides, and ultimately it settled on an illegal, not viable, non-legal motion to put off calibrating the data for 2 more years until 2023, which again is not legal, not viable. Most likely the agency is going to have to just step in and do the calibration for the council, since the council couldn't reach an agreement. So that just shows how kind of chaotic that meeting was. Red snapper, we do have a modest increase in the recreational ACL and the stock ABC, so we will see a slight increase in quota, but it's so slight it really won't make much of a difference in our season. So
Hold that fish up, Rich.
What's that?
Hold that fish up. There it is. His first fish of the night, almost over. There he is. That's how he does it all night.
bam.
Sugar. Tammy will hold that up for us before she makes her trip to the mall. Upside down sugarfish. That's more like it.
Work on me, dog.
Uncle Ray's hooked up.
You need to get out there now. I'm right here, baby. Try to hook him in the lip. Try to get him in the lip with his hand. You got him, you need to pay. Find the closest. Hook out of one? You need to hook out right now? Yeah.